Hey everyone, we're here at Carolina Bully Farms, and this isn't really a dog video, so anyone that's not interested, you don't have to watch it or anything. We've been posting a lot lately, and so I wanted to add some different stuff in. There's been a lot of people asking. I see some of the cars in the videos, so they've asked to see the cars. So we're just going to show everyone the CBF cars. If you're not interested, you don't have to watch it, because I know some people don't like when we do other stuff than the dogs. But first we'll start with my car. It's a Dodge Nitro. And that's what I drive day to day when we go ship dogs or whatever. That's my car. We'll take that. And next is the Nova. We have a 72 Nova. That's Dad's car. He drives most of the time. And then after that is the 64 Falcon. And then last is the...
But not least.
Last is the Excursion. That's the dog show, dog transport vehicle that we take the dogs everywhere in. If you see us at a show, we usually bring that. When we go on vacation, we take a bunch of dogs.
Sex on wheels.
They usually take that. And when it's not the dog car, that's Big's car.
My car's not up here, though.
Yeah, Mom's car we didn't
the
bring up
grocery
here.
getter.
The grocery getter car we didn't bring up here.
Taxi.
You wouldn't believe the years that
We got that brand new.
Yeah,
and we've had it for...
Mo Money is 7 years old now, and my gosh, there when we was hitting them shows regularly, you wouldn't believe the miles that thing's made up and down the East Coast going to shows, and as far back as we went, Maryland.
We got
Maryland, Alabama, Florida.
Money's been to Key West.
Key West, yeah, everywhere.
That thing. Well, then it don't have nothing to do with the dogs, but before
We'll just
that,
take
when
him on
Cody was
vacation.
young and used to race, we towed his go-kart, all over the United States in it. Then the Bandolero, then the Legend car. Man, that thing has been with us.
Well, we used the RV for that, though.
Yeah, well, we had an RV then, but we used a lot of it. But that one made it done its dues. Except for now, Big's got it, and it's ragged.
Nah, it's getting treated horrible.
Yeah, now it doesn't ever get...
now.
Now it doesn't ever get cleaned or
With
nothing.
all of us piled in there.
Notice how shiny
it stayed
all
spotless.
of them are, but that
But
one.
now that Chase drives it by itself.
Yeah. Now that
I'm
one's...
sorry, I didn't get the memo to run and clean them before we done the video.
No, you never keep it clean. Let's be honest.
Dad's had bird shit on it.
You gonna talk about the Falcon first?
Yeah, it's the Falcon. It's got a 302 board out to a 307, 289 high output heads, ported and polished, big cam, big valves, MSD, everything you can do to a car's done. Got disc brakes on it, Ford 9-inch rear end, 4-speed top loader transmission. If you can do it, it's been done to this one.
The interior needs a... We haven't
Only
completely
thing we hadn't
finished
done is the interior.
Yeah, it's done. It just hasn't been covered yet. But as far as the seats are in it, there's not a rip. There's nothing in them. The door panels, everything's good to go. It just needs covered.
It's so shiny and pretty. And then there's Big's car.
Yeah, no, that's my baby there. It's had everything done on it but the paint job.
The Nova needs a paint job.
We keep changing our mind on what color it's going to be. So y'all be sure and suggest colors. Show me interior. Interior's even done on it.
Little dice doorknob there.
Oh yeah.
Everything. Flame steering wheel. At night, it's all lit up in red.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
Outlining LEDs that lights up in
it's
red.
So pretty.
And
it's an awesome car. Super fast.
Yes, it is. It's got about 500 horsepower. The motor, it's really all out. It's got a 350. Like they're racing dirt late models. It makes about 500 horsepower. Got aluminum heads, 4-barrel carburetor. Headers, you name it. It's a full race motor. But it still gets about 18. We've drove it to Key West. We took this thing everywhere.
It's got this,
having a car you can't drive. And
new suspension on it.
Yeah, it's got the racing suspension, the tubular A-arms and stuff. And we took it to Key West. It got 18 miles to the gallon.
Don't talk about a car you can't drive. Look at Cody's.
A car you can't drive.
Yes, he was adding brake fluid in it today because it leaks. Okay.
Then we got my car, which I'm gonna have to get the brakes fixed on the front of it. But I've had this for a while. This is what I take when I'm in, some of y'all know I'm in college. This is what I take to school and everything. It's clean on the inside. It's not like Big's car. It smells good, even though there's the occasional dog in there. And
It's got a big old
mine smells good,
speaker in the
yeah, I'll
back.
show the back.
I always keep it.
In the back's where I keep my emergency dog stuff. See, so I have my my dog cover for the whenever I have to take dogs to the vet or the airport, so I don't get the seats all in my hair.
Emergency puppy.
It's got the Rockford Fosgate P3 15-inch sub, and it's got a Rockford Fosgate amp too.
And at night it's
For
really loud.
comparison.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's got LEDs on it too
yeah,
that goes with the sub.
Yeah,
Yeah, show 'em how big the sub is.
That's what I was doing.
It's a puppy.
That's a little termite.
termite.
Oh, that's what I've named him. They hadn't named it that, but that's what I named it.
And yeah, but I just put the LED lights in it, and their sound sync to the sub and everything. So this is what I drive around most of the time. And that's pretty much it. That's all the cars.
Mine's the best.
Big is definitely the
You can
best.
vote on which.
Hook up to
You
me.
can vote on which one you like the best.
Yeah,
like
both.
the Nova better than any car we've ever had. I have to say my vote would go to the Nova too. The Nova's sweet.
We built the Nova though, so it's kind
Yeah,
of
the
partial.
boys.
The Nova, me and them two, and Michelle as one that let us buy it, but we bought it, and the only parts that's the same on it since we bought it is the body and the seats and all, but they've been covered.
Yeah, we covered
But
the
everything else has been replaced. Transmission's been took out and rebuilt. Drive shaft, rear end. It's got a positive traction. Every piece, all the suspension, even the leaf springs.
But now
are
it was completely original when we got it, and we kept everything that we took off of it. We even have the original motor that goes in it. Everything original we kept, and we have here. It just
Yeah,
got
it's a
new
super
stuff on
sport.
it.
It ain't no what they call them clone super
Yeah.
sports. It's a true super sport.
And then the Falcon, it's
a little
pretty much
pretty car.
completely rebuilt too. It's
yeah,
just
bad. It's got everything done.
we didn't do everything, and we had a lot done when we got it.
Look at that beast behind it.
And you can tell by looking at them we like
So
red.
dirty.
But
Yeah,
do
we
if
like
y'all
red.
in the comment section post up what color you think we should paint the Nova. And then also I was going to mention, even on those two cars, they've both transported their share of dogs too.
Oh yeah, dog's been in both of them. There's
Yeah,
a
we
picture
just got
of
a
the
ticket
Nova
in the
with
red
Ace
one.
laying on the front seat.
When we took two to get the
Yeah, going to
health
get
certificates, me and Jimmy got a ticket.
Speaking of that, you need to go this week, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Get your little health certificate.
Ain't that the one we took? That ain't the one we got a
No.
health certificate for.
Yeah, we got the health certificate. No, not that dog, but we took a health
was
certificate and got a
its
speeding
brother.
ticket because Jimmy will not stop going fast.
Cody got a speed ticket too.
Yeah, all three of them.
big.
All three of them have court
we
dates coming
we
up.
have speeding tickets coming up, but someone's got something worse. Those of y'all, I don't know if anyone from East Gaston watches our videos, but he ran over a girl in the parking lot of the school.
She deserved it.
A lot of people,
Oh my gosh! Stop saying
a lot of
that.
people
Ran
think it was
over
on
a couple.
purpose.
Oh,
It was her
jeez.
foot, man. It wasn't even.
It was just her foot.
But we still have to.
No injuries. There was no injuries.
No injuries, but we
injuries.
still have to go to
No
court.
victims.
Thank
Chubbs.
you, Big.
Chubbs, come here.
Where y'all
Oh,
at?
look at the dogs over there bothering. Chubbs and Cookie have become a little mischief buddies. Chubbs always picks. Has she always been the one? No, it used to be
No, it
Miss
used to be
Country.
Miss Country.
And then Chubbs seems to always pick a new little puppy to run and do stuff with.
Chubbs likes to get them all in
They
trouble.
put you down.
Hey, Lisa. Y'all all know Lisa's out
She's
here.
up here
She just
with
finished
Lisa.
getting bred all last week. The Chubby. That one's sold out now. And our next breeding coming up will be the repeat of Big Country and Gypsy. I've got a ton of people asking about that already. And I'm going to go ahead and explain in this video something so I can stop having to write all this out in every text. The Big Country and Gypsy breeding is a little higher price. It's $1,000 more per puppy than our usual 29, 25, and 2. That's because it's a proven breeding. We already know what it's going to produce. And it's also to be fair to the people that bought the puppies of the first breeding, so it's not like we're just throwing that blood back out there again. We're trying to raise the price to make sure it's fair for them and everyone else. So that's why. And look what Big did to Country today.
He
gave
put
him
a tattoo on him that says VC.
Where's it at?
Right there.
BC with magic marker.
He's a brat.
Fat boy.
All you gotta do is pull
But,
out, flop it, and come out all.
Yeah, it'll
Just
come
wanted
right
to
off.
show everyone everything and do
he has-
something a little bit different. I'm really trying to post like at least like 5 videos a week all summer long whenever it's sunny and we can post. And so if y'all like it, you're glad we're posting. Definitely keep watching and liking, favorite, and subscribe, and all that stuff that they say in a bunch of videos. I don't know what it all does, but it must do something. But thanks for watching,
gosh.
and God bless everybody.
Come on, Karma.
Now what we need to do.